A life cut short. The tragedy of Dr. Ikenna Erin. Dr. Ikenna Erin was a beacon of hope. A cardiologist, he dedicated his life to healing others. He built a life in America, a testament to his ambition and drive. But on January 26, 2025, his light was tragically extinguished. Dr. Erin, at the young age of 36, took his own life. This was not just a personal tragedy, it was a societal failure. Dr. Erin's story lays bare the systemic challenges that African men face within the American legal system. It forces us to confront the devastating intersection of race, immigration, and mental health. Dr. Erin's life was marked by both triumph and turmoil. He had achieved the American dream, becoming a successful doctor. He had a family, a wife, and 2 beautiful children. But his marriage to Suzette Chibwogu Van Laar began to unravel. What was once a love story became a bitter battleground. The divorce proceedings were lengthy and acrimonious, leaving Dr. Erin emotionally drained. The weight of his crumbling marriage became a burden too heavy to bear. The American legal system, often lauded for its fairness, became Dr. Erin's nightmare. He was ordered to pay a hefty $15,000 in monthly child support to his estranged wife. This financial burden, coupled with mounting legal fees, crippled him. His once bright future dimmed as he struggled to stay afloat. Then came the final blow, the loss of his medical license. Stripped of his profession, his dignity, Dr. Erin saw his world crumble around him. Dr. Erin's story is not an isolated incident. It shines a harsh light on the plight of many African men in America. The intersection of race and immigration status often creates a perfect storm of disadvantage within the legal system. Cultural misunderstandings and implicit biases can lead to unfair judgments and rulings. Add to this the stigma surrounding mental health, particularly within the African community, and the result is a toxic brew of silence and suffering. Dr. Erin, like many men of color, may have felt unable to seek the help he desperately needed. Section 5. A community in mourning, voices of grief and outrage. Dr. Erin's death sent shockwaves through the Nigerian community in America and beyond. His funeral was a somber affair, a stark reminder of the potential lost. Clayton Udo, a prominent voice in the community, spoke out against the systemic injustices that had driven Dr. Erin to despair. Obim Onujiogu, a close friend, remembered Dr. Erin